first read it, I didn't feel like I felt any similarities whatsoever, because it's written from Bella's perspective, so it's kind of like he's the most amazing person in the world, blah, 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 and then I've always been quite lacking in confidence. But I started to relate to just his idea of, you know, when he falls in love with someone, sort of like feeling like weaker and weaker and weaker, and you know, and feeling like it's a kind of dangerous thing to do, to fall in love with someone. And I kind of related to that when I was younger, and that's gradually changed as well. I realized it's quite a kind of immature way to think of things.
What's it like getting beaten up by Kristen Stewart?
It was fun. It was. I never would have imagined it, but I gotta say I was intimidated. She is a tough girl, and people are gonna be scared when they see that.
And you voluntarily threw yourself down a flight of stairs?
Absolutely. I mean, whatever it takes for the role, and it was worth it. I mean, it hurt on the day, but it's good looking back at it.
The fact that it's sort of acknowledged this gaping hole that has been wanting to be filled for a long time, which is movies that are female-oriented and not necessarily, I don't know, not necessarily you know, you're not just playing a girlfriend, or you're not just playing, like, you've got a female protagonist who is actually a girl. I read so many scripts now that it's like they've changed Bobby to Sue, and it's like, okay, cool, but let's actually make her a strong girl's great, but let's, like, this fake girl power thing is the most nauseating, disgusting. I want no part of it. Like, so I feel like if anything, the fact that she actually really is like a real version of represents an actual woman's strength. Not to totally generalize, but when a guy feels something really a lot, and it's like, and you can't put your finger on it, you move past it, it doesn't exist. Girls kind of have an innate trust in those feelings, and seeing those through to this kind of end was like the most satisfying validation for being a crazy girl, which we all tend to be sometimes.